Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back. The channel gang, you guys already know I got your back. This right here marks my 236th build so far this year for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder truly for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 236 builds this year only proves that fact. Now this right here is a YouTube first. This is a mid-range playmaker at the power forward position. You can go in the park and dominate. You're going to be able to go in the rec, and you're going to be able to go into the pro-am and dominate. This build is nice. All right, and it is a demigod too. Now, I found, and you already know we got the 10. I found the 10 in this pie chart right here, and this is the new pie chart, and this is the 2/3. 2/3 playmaking, 1/4 shooting, 1/8 finishing, and then the 1/8 defensive pie chart. All right. So now I went through every last one of these except these. I went through here, here, and here. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to the speed strength pie chart, speed vertical, and then I went to the balanced physical pie chart. Right. I like this one right here, the 5th one. I don't like this one. And I don't like this one for it, but my end result, I went right here. All right, you don't really lose out on here, but you do lose too much speed that I do not like. But right here, this is where it's going to be great at. Right here on this, and that is the speed and the strength pie chart. All right, so we want to go all the way up on this close shot. We're going to go all the way up on this driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on this driving dunk. We're going to go all the way up on this standing dunk. Now, we're going to bring the post hook to 72. All right, we're going to bring his mid-range up. We're going to bring his three-pointer up. Now, we're just going to put 2 on his free throw. Now, we're going to bring his pass accuracy to 63. We're going to bring his ball handle all the way up. And then we're going to bring his post control just to 74. All right, so that's going to give him 15 playmaker badges. All right, then we're going to go all the way up on his interior defense. We're going to bring his lateral quickness all the way up. We're going to bring his block all the way up. We're going to bring his defensive rebound all up. We're going to have a little bit left over. We're going to have 5, and then we're going to just put that. Yeah, we're going to put that 5 on his offensive rebound, okay? Now, if you wanted to go here, you could get a little bit more on his steal. So we'll go here. But if you want to get a little bit of, let me see something. Let me see. Either or, it doesn't really matter, right? So you can go here. Let's go like this. So we got a little even count on that, okay? So you want to go right there. So put 3 on his steal, and then put 3 on his. Let me make sure that before I give y'all any misquotations. All right, so you want to put 2 on his steal, and then put 3 on his offensive rebound. All right. Now we're gonna make him slight. We're gonna drop him to 6'7". Then what we're gonna do? We're just gonna bring him to 230 pounds. We're not gonna go any further with this build. This is perfect. All right, if we go up anymore, we're going to lose a little bit of speed. And you don't need to lose. This build is nasty. Trust me. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to kick his wingspan all the way out to 89.0. All right, so you already know we got the 10. And the 10 is the slash and takeover, okay? That's the slash and takeover. And it is the most powerful takeover in the game. And what it's going to do to this build is really make it a absolute stud at 99 overall when you ignite it. But whenever you ignite the slash and takeover, you're going to get a 10 of your physicals. You're going to get a 10 of your finishing. You're going to get a 5 of your shooting. You're going to get a 10 of your ball handle. You're going to get a 5 of your pass accuracy, a 5 of your post control, and then you're going to get a 5 to your defense and rebounding. But when you ignite it, like I said earlier, at 99 overall, that's when this build is going to do major damage. This is going to catch a lot of people off guard. Trust me, this build is nasty. If you're already looking at the numbers, you see the 3-ball, you see the mid-range, you see the ball handle, you see the finishing, you see the defense. This is a demigod, mid-range playmaking demigod. This boy is nasty. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot at 84. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 94. You're going to have a driving layup of 74 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a, what is that? 84. Now, you're going to have a driving dunk of 70 at 99 overall. You're going to be able to get Draymond Green's dunk packages out of this build, too. So that's a plus. But anyway, you're going to have a driving dunk of 70 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 80. Then you're going to have a standing dunk of 79 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 89. Now, you're going to have a post hook, so you're going to be able to shoot a post hook. You're going to have a post hook of 78 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 88. So he's nasty in anywhere inside of the area. Especially he's going to score on the fast break. Look for him to score on the fast break. You will be able to take people off the dribble. You're going to have strength on this build. This build can do an array of many things. This build is unique. Now, you're going to have a mid-range of 81, so you're going to be able to shoot that mid-range with no problem. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 86. Now, you're going to have a three-pointer of 80 at 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 84. You're even going to have a free throw of 68, so don't worry about your free throw. You're going to be able to hit that, and when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 70. What is that? 73. Now, your pass accuracy will be a 72 at 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 77. Now, you're going to have a ball handle of 81, so you're going to be a dribble god, period. And then this is so sweet about this build. You're going to be able to speed boost out with this build because you're going to have 80 on ball, speed, and plus the ball handle, right? Whenever your knight decides to take over. But when you ignite it at 99 overall, that's another ball game because your ball handle will be a 91. That's sick. This is never seen before, people. Now, your post control will be a 77 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 82. Now, you're going to have an interior defense of 62 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 67. Now, you're going to have a great lateral quickness speed with this build as well because your lateral quickness will be a 77 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 82. Now, your block will be a 71 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 76. Now, you're going to have an offensive rebound. And I forgot to recite your steal because we did put something on your steal. Even though it's really not going to be needed, but you still be able to get a little something out of it. I just did it just because if you want to go ahead and put the rest on the offensive rebound, you're more than welcome to. Now, your steal will be a 39, and at 99 overall, when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 44. Now, you're going to have an offensive rebound of 34 at 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 39. Then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 76. So you're going to be able to get defensive rebounds off this build right here because that's a high rebound count. And at 99 overall, when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 81. So you're going to have, this build can get you 8. This build can get you 7, 8 rebounds a game if you crash the boards accordingly and know how to play angles on how to get the rebounds. I don't really see him bodying up and grab rebounds, but I do see him coming in from the blind side and getting a lot of rebounds. So like I said, in some you're just going to get long rebounds off of missed 3 balls. So like I said, this build can get you 7 to 8 rebounds a game. Anyway, this is 6.5. I'll just be honest. This is like 6.5 rebound and build game. Build. This can get you 6.5 rebounds a game. Now, the great part about the build is the physicals and what the slasher takeover is going to do for your build, because that's going to be an 18-point jump. And there's 4 ways that we know to get the 4s. One is getting to level 40. The other one is going to the Gatorade facility. The other one is getting to the NBA championship and winning that, becoming the starter in 10 games. And then the other that we all know is by getting to 99 overall, right? And all the other takeovers. I've said it so many times in so many other videos, and if you guys, this is your first time watching one of my videos, think about what I'm saying. All the other takeovers you can do actually mentally from your seat of your chair, and the slasher takeover is the only takeover that you cannot duplicate in this game. There's no way possible that you can duplicate it, because I got a spot up shot. I can say, yo, I'm open in the corner. You get where I'm coming from? If I want to play shot, I can use my shot stick. I can do all that, but you can't do that with the slasher takeover. So At 99 raw, you're gonna have a speed of 86. You're gonna have an acceleration of 83. When you ignite the slash or takeover, that's going to be a 96 speed, and that's going to be a 93 acceleration. Now, you're going to have a strength of 71 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash or takeover, that's going to be an 81. So this build is powerful and fast. Once you get into 99 overall, and you ignite that slash or takeover, and that just adds to the build's dimension. Now, you're going to have a vertical of 62 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash or takeover, that's going to be a 72. So he's going to jump higher. He's going to run faster, and he's going to be stronger. This boy is nice. This build has like 3 levels to it. It's crazy how the levels stack on each other, on top of each other with this build. This boy is nice and is unique. And like I said, you can post score with the square and R2 or L2. You can do all that from the seat of your chair. You could, like I said, you could shot create. That's R3, and you could call for the ball. Yo, I'm open corner. Spot up, right? But this is what you can't duplicate. You can't say nothing. You can't touch the controller, nothing. All you can do is press R3 down to activate it. This is the most powerful badge takeover on the game. And there you have it. The first ever mid-range playmaker on YouTube that nobody else has. You're not going to see this video anywhere else but here at Ant Lives the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 236 builds strong, and this is a YouTube first ever at the power forward position and mid-range playmaker that is bad. This boy is nice. This boy is nice. Now, if I didn't have the basketball IQ, it'd be very hard for me to just explain the dynamics and how nasty this build is. Like, I'm seeing stuff in the build, and they don't even have a high badge count. That's what's so crazy about it. But I know where to put the badges. You'll see. Like, this build here. Of course, unstrippable, limitless, and fearless. Right? Then we got 3, and I'm going to put in the real player shooter percentage. Now, if I'm going to go ahead and not do real player shooter percentage, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do sniper, hot zone hunter. I wouldn't really care about catch and shoot for sure. I will go right here if I'm doing shot meter and shot timing. But since I don't, but I'm showing you that's where you would want to go with that. But since I don't, of course, I'm going to go right here with the real player shooter percentage. Now, I got 15, right? I'm going to make sure he's unpluckable. I'm going to make sure my quick first step. See what I'm saying? Because this build here is crazy. It's so nice. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here. Make him that much faster. No. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to take it like this, and then I'm going to use that triple threat juke. And the reason why I'm going to use the triple threat juke on this build is really going to set it off. And matter of fact, I don't need a high one on that. I can go here with this. But with this triple threat juke, now you can go here because that's really going to make it that much faster. The more you got on it, the faster it is, right? But that's fast. Trust me, at bronze is fast. But this right here is best for this build because you're going to have that quick first step. You do have power, and you're going to need every advantage of when you choose to go to the hole or shoot the 3. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's so much you could be able to do with this because that 1 is up. That 3 is under. That 2 is over. The 2 is over. The 3 is under. And the 1 is up. So it goes kind of clockwise as well. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to be able to take whoever's defending you out of that triple threat juke. Put them on the opposite side of the ball. You're going to be able to go up, finish. You're going to be able to go back. You're going to be able to take them off either left or right side, opposite shoulder, step back, pull a 3, step back, pull a mid-range jumper. It's whatever you want to do with this build. Trust me. Man, this boy is nasty. And that, like I said, out of that quick first step, there's nothing they can do about it because that quick first step is at Hall of Fame level. Woo. Now, we got that block. We're going to get that block for sure. And then we're gonna go Intimidator, because that's gonna be a 71 Intimidator badge. That's a strong Intimidator. This build is strong. So we don't want to lose sight of the fact of the strength of the build. This build is strong. That Intimidator is going to show up even on the perimeter. Even on the perimeter. And then really, this was what you want. Because if somebody's trying to shoot a 3, that's going to change it up. And see, the spread out this, because that gold Intimidator is a 71. That's going to basically make that a silver. And that's going to make that rim protector a silver, because the Intimidator on the build is a 71. Man, oh man. It's a bad boy right here. I like this build a lot. And there you have it. Only at Ant Lives channel. Now that we have the first ever mid-range playmaker at the power forward position. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. As I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 236 builds strong here at Ant Lives, the channel. And my fault, I was about to say, and as I say, but I'm going to tell you this for sure. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am truly the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K current gen community. And 236 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am out.